Hello, everyone. What is up? Thank you, everybody, joining us here. Thank you, everybody, in the stream chat. Miserable Garbage, Jolt, Bald Bull, Prestige, Outrunners, The Real Hammer, Billy Lee, Fergberg, Good Gamer. I saw the talent, GGA Jeremiah, lurking about. Ed, what is up? Roger, Stephen Lucas, he's right there. Obi-Wan's Piro, Paul H, what is up? Hello, thank you for being here. Grizzle B and Zeph, Zombo, Casey Spoon, Tracy.
Thank you.
Jumping General, Big Bang, A-Train, Jimbo Slice. Man, everybody's here today. That is awesome. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Anybody play anything? Ed with 490 bits. Thank you, man. Super generous. Dubs Club, K Ballard. Me and Me Animations. Hello. Stephen Lucas saying he needs more time. Stephen playing some various other Taito titles. Casey Spoon, practicing at home? Okay. Stupendous Man and Lord BBH, what is up? I'm still grinding away on Robotron. We're fighting to get that 1,000,000-point score. Getting closer. I think I had my best game ever on was that yesterday? No, Saturday. Creeping up there. Jumping General saying I picked up a high-speed Williams pinball. Very cool. Sambo playing some Gemini Wing. The talent saying he'd make me a challenge card with 888,888 points. I could do that. That's slightly more than what I've gotten. That would be a great challenge. I prefer the older challenge cards that were a challenge. A tough challenge. Not the new ones aren't challenges. But they're not like those old challenge cards. A punch in the face. Those were tough. This challenge season, it's got to catch them all. You know, trying some different things. Jumping General asking if there's anything new added to the vaults. Yeah, there's a few new things creeping into the vaults. Moodeye, what is up? Mayo down. You never know what's in the vaults. Forrest of Wires in the stream chat. What is up, man? Forrest of Wires, you wait till next time you come out and you see that Violent Storm monitor. Looking nice. Are you ready? Hey everybody, this is Doc Mac from the Galloping Ghost Arcade out in Brookfield, Illinois. Today is Monday, September 29, 2025, and we are here with yet another Monday mystery game. This time, game number 1058 going on the arcade floor last week. Game number 1057 was none other than Big Karnak, released from Galco back in 1991. Great game, pretty difficult game. A lot of fun. Kind of a Roston, Karnov. Everybody had their own take on it. Fighting that big Home Depot skeleton as that level 1 boss. We'll see how the scores look in the next upcoming weeks. Changing it up, you know, we have it in a 2-in-1 with Biomechanical Toy. And you know, I thinking we had it on a 25-inch monitor. I'm thinking it's going to look better on a 19. Biomechanical, I thought the screen just wasn't looking good with a 25. So trying some things out. So see what people think about that. We have last Thursday, the talent GGA Jeremiah was playing some Caveman Ninja. We saw the caveman writing on the wall that he was taking down a lot of scores. Huge thanks to the talent for putting on a show. He'll be back this Thursday. What will he be streaming, though? Who knows? Who knows? We will see. We will see. Looking forward to it. I'm not even going to say it. Maybe he tweets out what he might be playing, but I don't know if he's going to. But make sure you're following him right on X and on YouTube. It has been busy here. We have been working on so many monitor upgrades. And after our last trip to see John in Indiana, came back with a nice vector monitor that went right in Quantum. Quantum is looking beautiful now. Got a new monitor in Desert War, which I've always kind of been Desert War, not my favorite monitor in this place. Now that's looking very good. And then Jackal, we got a lot of monitor work going on. A lot of fixes coming up. Master Tech Doug Fox, the pedal is down. He is working on things left and right. We had on Quantum, we had tried to do a tube swap, and it looked all right, but now it's looking beautiful. So happy to have that looking like that. All these monitor upgrades, we've got Troy Smith to thank. We got that 100 monitor run that Waffles and I did a while ago out in, was that in Illinois? I think the 100 monitors, the 19-inch, Madison, Illinois. And then we just got some monitors from As Found Arcade Machines. Make sure you're following them right here or on Facebook. Always putting up some great cabinets. They've been doing a lot of warehouse raids. They've got a few surprises and goodies coming for us that'll help us with the arcade floor even more. So things are looking good. The floor's looking pretty solid. Some big projects coming up. Excited for you. We'll keep you posted on everything. Shout outs to the Year of the Phoenix production team. They were here this weekend doing some stuff. Can't really go into too much detail on it yet, but great to see them getting things done, and always awesome to watch them work. We saw, I think it was yesterday, the Hype Man was working. Speaking of working, the Hype Man was doing it. Bloody Wars in full force. Pulling in a crowd for Waku Waku 7. Aiden and Devo and Damien all ranking. And great showing on Waku Waku 7. The next Bloody Wars has been announced. It's coming up quick. It's coming up on Sunday, October 5th. It is going to be over at the Headless Horseman out in Wheeling. I'm drawing a blank on where it is. The Headless Horseman out in Wheeling. Uday opening the doors for the Hype Man to put on a show over there with Bloody Wars, and this time in Tekken 8. Looking forward to it. We'll have to see. The Bloody Wars tournaments, they bring out a lot of the players are coming out. They want to fight. I know your former Game of the Year, Stephen Lucas. He came out for Waku Waku 7. Always participating. No matter what the challenge. Speaking of challenge, players have been going crazy for the new challenge cards. We've got straight jackets on hand for the insanity of some of these players. We had to put one on Matt Walters. He was going, I need a challenge card. We're like, you got to do your AAA card. Speaking of AAA cards, the new Level 3 AAA card is here and ready to go. Some great games on here. Some good ones on there. We'll see. Available now. So as of now, those are active. We've got, if you haven't had a card before, or if you didn't finish your level 1 card before, or didn't attempt to, there's a few circumstantial, there's a few people that yeah, that's on us. You would have finished it. But if there were not enough scores, then you got to do your AAA card. That's all right. We're getting all these other cards ready. We've got a few more. We've seen people completing cards already. We've seen people going after other people's cards. Did anybody get anybody else's card yet? Nobody has done anybody else's card yet. Getting those auto-complete points hasn't happened yet. But we've got some new challenge cards. These will go active as soon as they are here in the arcade. So right here we've got one for Casey Spoon. So Casey Spoon, when you walk through the door, I see Mini Beach.
Thank you.
He was trying to get a picture of the front side of the car. No, Mini Beach, no. You can't see that. That's privileged information. Casey Spoon has a card. We'll put that over there so it's hidden. Then we've got one more card. This time for Rehab Submarine getting a card. Let's hand you one of these right here. You're active. Active on the spot. Stephen Lucas was here yesterday and he's like, "Oh, I'm not going to be here for long. I'm going to, next time I come in and my card's active." I'm like, "No, Steve, it's active right now. Your card's active. Good luck to you." Then he got back to me because I was in the middle of a Robotron game and he sidled up next to me. He's like, "What you doing, playing Robotron?" Steven, Robotron's a hard game, man. But I'm up for the challenge of Robotron. And I'm glad these other players are all here grinding out on their challenge cards. It's impressive watching them step up to it. We'll see. 2 people have completed cards so far. I'm sure there'll be more coming along soon. We're already working on some level 2 cards, which is great. We'll see how high the players, what level they reach. It'll be interesting. All from setting scores. Speaking of scores, why don't we summon forth the greatest Mortal Kombat 9 smoke player of all time is GGA Tommy Waffles. Talk about some scores.
Hello. Whoa. That's loud. Just want to make sure it's not too crazy. Okay.
Tom, how are the scores?
First, we'll do a shout out to Mama Waffles in the stream chat. I don't know if I saw you chatting it up, but I know you are watching. Hi, Mom. Alrighty, we are going to start off with a quick Diet Go-Go update. This was done actually on last Monday after the stream by your second 2-time Game of the Year, Andrew Ayahuasco. Very, very good stuff. We saw him get that last week, I believe, taking that from Mr. Jimbo himself, upping that, pushing that bar up further. I always suggest if you guys are chasing scores, battling back and forth, you got to raise that bar to protect it. You never know who's coming in. Oh, man, I'm safe. I'm safe till next week for the next segment. Score is never safe. Maybe that'll be Thursday's game. Andrew's not safe from the talent. All right, next up, we've got former Game of the Year, Jamie Tibbetts, coming at you with a risky challenge. Speaking of challenges, a world record for Jamie Tibbetts. Very, very good stuff. Did that on 924. So I'm seeing a lot of guys that are kind of going for scores. It's interesting the balance and the time management that these guys are kind of portraying. You know, his card was active at the time. Did he get all the challenges done that he could have? I actually think he did. So you might be safe. Next up, we've got Matthew Rabick. I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly. The Hopping Mappy Wars. It has begun. taking it from the former Game of the Year Andrew himself. Andrew laughing in the background menacingly. Menacingly. Watch out, Matthew. You're poking the bear. But very, very good stuff to Matthew. Him and the squad were in on Sunday. He's always got a bunch of guys around him like cheering him on. It's pretty cool. So we'll see what happens later this week. Tune in next Monday for the Hopping Mappy Wars. And I believe there is there one more? There's one more that I am not seeing. Of course, how can I miss your first two-time Gamer of the Year, Mr. Pete Hahn, with the score an Iron Horse, a new house high. I think that was a one shot on Wednesday last Wednesday. He was practicing up. Tony said he saw him basically get like third place on his first or second try. The week prior, came next week. Pete, a master of execution, taking that house high. That's going to do it.
This
no
score
Josh?
report is
Oh, man.
lacking something.
Yeah, Doc looks stunned.
Wow.
Josh was busy. He was busy. We need two next week. I think we need you're a little behind. You're in debt. You're in score debt.
Man. Wondering how
Yeah,
long that
the
was
chat
gonna
was
go.
waiting. Rad Runner was waiting for her, man. He's like... and Jeremiah.
You know, I was trying to remember what other cabinet got a new monitor. Act Fancer.
Ooh. Okay, we'll have a pick for you guys next week if I remember. Lol. Or come to the arcade and check it out yourself. Act Faster is an awesome game. It's in the bunker.
A lot of, maybe we'll start doing a little more posts about. There's always a crazy amount of fixes going on here.
Yeah, that Quake monitor is killing.
That Quake post we did on Instagram.
That's what I meant. The Quake post is killing. The Quake monitor looks awesome.
That got a lot. Tom, how was the weekend?
It's pretty good. Hitting slow season. But always enough to keep us busy.
Some unsettling news that I heard this weekend. Analog, an arcade bar out in Iowa. Do you remember Analog?
I do not.
I heard they're closing their doors. 10 years.
Yeah. Always sad news to hear. Stuff like that happen to arcades.
Unfortunate.
Did we mention who completed their level ones? Do we want to announce that? Do we want to?
No, we did not. Let's announce it.
All right. So Saturday evening. Speaking of, we weren't really speaking of it, but now we are. Challenge cards. Claudio Capello came in on Saturday. He came in at some point on Saturday. Maybe when I came in. He came in with me at 6 o'clock. 7 o'clock, 7 hours later, got his card when he came in, 7 hours later, completing his level 1 challenge card. He knew the second he left the building he wasn't going to make it for a week. He was in danger, and he got it done. So very, very good stuff to Claudio, awaiting his level 2. Of course, there are things to do in the meantime. Great incentive to go after other active challenge cards. Emphasize active because if you complete your challenge card, it is no longer eligible for autocomplete points or adding an extra challenge onto someone else. Quick reminder.
Don't forget, there's also the AAA card now.
Of course, yeah. Like, we want everyone do everything. As Jeremiah has said in the chat, got to catch them all. So fill up those challenge card holders with challenge cards. And speaking of safe level 1 cards, we got Andrew Ayahuasca, who actually finished his today. So very, very good stuff.
It's interesting. So, there were so many questions when we put these cards out. Like, how does it work? Should I just get everybody's card? Like, it's one of those, if you have questions on them, feel free to ask. But make sure you're asking the right people who know, because I've already heard just some, oh, this is how it works. And it's like, oh, that person's just making stuff up. They don't know how it works.
Yeah, safe bet. Definitely let us ask us any questions, guys. Easiest fix, or what I could say is just play the cards and maybe worry about the rules later.
Try to get through your card as quick as possible.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
And then go after other people's cards.
Yeah, I mean, that's
If
pretty
you
much
want.
simple, stupid, just like that.
Keep it easy.
Yeah, saw Stephen Lucas working on Diagogo yet, or I'm not on Do Run Run yesterday instead of working on his challenge card. I don't know. Speaking of time management, I don't know about that. Could have got it done.
We'll see.
Time is ticking.
I'm sure nobody will be asking for a Stephen Lucas.
No one's asking for a Stephen Lucas card. We got a fix for it. We got a fix.
There's fixes for everything.
Everything.
The challenge, never a challenge for us. Here's a solution.
Next question. Next question, please.
I think the next question is, what is today's Monday mystery game?
I see someone in the chat is anxious. A little anxious.
Forrest Wires wanting to hear more about cards.
Pull up the rule sheet. The dissertation.
All right. Should we check it?
Yeah, we'll check it.
Looking good. All right. All right. Your Monday mystery game, number 1058, is none other than Fighter and Attacker. F and A. Released from Namco back in 1992. Just picked this up from the Kentucky warehouse raid that has found arcade machines. This was one, we've had the board in storage for a long time. I'd seen the board that was in it did not work. So fortunately, it was funny. I had a spare daughter board and a spare full board. The main board didn't work on the one that came with the cabinet. So very happy that I had a full working board in the vaults. This game, power-ups, you're not worrying about power-ups. This is about picking the ship that works best for you. Lots of different ships to choose from. I believe like 16 different ships. There is a lot. Some ships, they use the balance of the mobility. So some ships are faster. Some ships have a wider spread shot. And then the cool thing about this, there's no bombs in the game aside from like bombs that detonate everything on the screen. The bomb, there is a bomb button, but it is for taking out ground targets. So you can be pressing both buttons at the same time all throughout. All right, who's stepping up first? King!
Let's go, Fighter and Attacker!
King, what is up? You're familiar with Fighter and Attack.
You know me, all the Namco in the world. I have played this off and on. It's a fun little swap.
My favorite thing about this shmup is when you put a coin in, there's a lady. I don't know if it's in this one, but there's a lady. She'll be like, "Get down, everybody!" And it's like really, really cool. Other than that, yeah, it's a simple shmup. I didn't hear what you say about picking the ship. That I didn't, but I know I do. It's a very little fun Namco game. And these Namco games, I tell you.
All right, well, let's see how you do.
Okay, so you're gonna hear it?
Get down, everybody.
Yeah, it's in there. Love it. Now.
So, our marquee says fighter and attacker. The game board says F/A. So, all the different ships and planes to pick from.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? Yes.
The F-117 at the bottom has full auto fire on the main shot. So here you can see there, you can blow that up and it'll reveal taking out those ground targets. So those ground targets, this shot, there's single fire missiles, but they go out pretty far. Some don't go out that far, but that means you have to line them up. Some have kind of like a strafe bomb attack. Sometimes they don't completely take an enemy out. When you destroy some of the ground targets right there, they're holding your friends that you got to pick up. And there's probably another I don't know, maybe fifth of the screen to the left and to the right. So when you go left and right, the screen kind of like pans. So there can sometimes you'll go back and there'll be more enemies there, which if they're ground targets can be a problem.
Whoa! Oh god. Okay.
Visually, great game, great sound, great control. A lot of replayability just due to the fact that there's so many different planes to pick from. Oh, leaving some ground enemies.
Whoa!
You've got one life, but you've got 3 bricks of armor. The end of the level, they tally up how many rescues you've done. Those jets able to stop midair and rotate. Some sort of jump harriers.
Red alert.
Red alert coming up on the boss.
Never got to the boss in this game. This is the first.
Never got to the boss.
I have not actually, believe it or not.
Taking that first hit and that second hit. Not a lot of frames of invincibility. Got him.
Yeah.
Relax. It's all over.
Look at that.
40,000 bonus points.
Yes, sir. All right, I got some armor back. It's coming away.
Enemies coming in quick. Anybody in the stream chat play this one? Oh no. That's 167,100 points. Pretty good run. Talent. And Jose. Tracy. Never playing it. Rav Runner playing it. Andrew saying, I finally beat FA. What'd you think?
Oh wow, that's how I remember. Again, yeah, I've never gotten to the first boss. I've always gotten taken out in like the middle of the first stage. But that's amazingly cool. I just want to know, is the art on this all like dedicated Namco art, or is it?
It is. So the marquee, bezel, and control panel art, while very, the colors are off, it is original dedicated. So this was either in a very smoky area or in a very sunny area, because literally all the blue has faded to a green. You can see, so that yellowed on the bottom of the marquee, that should be white. You can see in the upper right-hand corner of the marquee, that should be blue where it's green, and the yellow should be white. So some rough conditions for it, but it's here to live out the rest of its life, getting some well taken care of.
Well, and you said the front of the screen said FA and not Fighter. Well, did it say FA and not Fighter and Attack, right?
F/A is the alternate title for the game. Right there, you can see it. So there are boards that say Fighter and Attacker, but regionally, this is the Japanese board. There was just F/A.
Okay. Well, thank you for getting it in here. This is another great Namco game I cherish to love and enjoy, and I'm glad you brought it here once again to your place. When you bring a Namco game, it just brings me joy every single time. So thank you again, Doc, for getting another good one that I love.
Awesome, man. Who's stepping up next? Andrew. What is up? FA, have you played it?
Nope, didn't even know Namco made a shmup until now.
What about Dragon Saber?
That's Namco?
Yeah,
Okay.
Dragon Spirit.
Yeah, I know Dragon Spirit. I didn't even know that was Namco. Okay.
Dragon Spirit was put out here by Atari, but made by Namco. What about Philios?
Yeah, Helios I like.
Namco.
Okay. Like I don't pay that much attention to the Namco games, I guess, as far as the shmups. I know them more for Pac-Man and games like that. So.
Fair enough. Let's see how you do.
Get down, everybody.
What's all
Rav Runner, Nebulous Ray. Yeah, how about it? Love Nebulous Ray.
What is all this?
Picking your ship.
It's way too much.
Select your aircraft. The whole, he says it's way too much. No, this is
Are you
the
ready?
depth of the game right here. Finding the right ship that you like.
Does this have bombs? What does the other button do?
The other button is for taking out ground targets.
Oh. Does it
So
have-
you can fire it at any time. You have unlimited of them.
Oh, okay, good to know.
You've got, so this one,
Oh, kind of like Dragon Saber or Dragon Spirit. You can hit the ground stuff with
so this one, the ground bomb a little bit weaker. It only hits, you have that little reticle. And that's where the ground target hits. So if the ground target is closer, you'll shoot over it.
Yeah, kind of like Drake Spirit.
You can see there, he didn't take out the complete ground target. He took the turret off, but didn't blow up the full tank.
Oh, really?
And that will keep you from, if they're keeping your friends that need help, you can't get them unless they're fully opened up. So sometimes ground targets they're more of a strafing, which again, all of it goes into how you play. Some people might feel this is the best plane to use, and other people might not like this one. Some people might like the F-117 as its auto fire.
Yeah, that's the Jamie Timmons special there.
Andrew saying that's a Jamie Tibbetts plane if he ever heard of one.
Yeah.
Do you consider that a lesser plane?
Yeah.
Oh, he does.
Absolutely. You can't press a button more than 2 times, then there's something wrong. Like how many planes have auto fire in real life?
Our Blaze Man talking about that Resident Evil, the new RE Resident Evil 2 cabinet. Capcom, a new Resident Evil arcade game. Everybody knows I'm quite the RE fan. Gonna be streaming some console RE. There's different values for the ground targets, like the damage that does, depending on the ship. The blast radius that it does. Your main shot, sometimes it's rapid fire, sometimes it's more single shot. So really checking out all the different ships, such a big part. So right there you can see Andrew taking out, those Harriers are coming out of those ground targets. Taking it all apart. Round 1 clear. King got 40,000, Andrew getting 48,000. Pretty good.
Get your armor back.
Full armor. Fish saying this game has an amazing soundtrack. taking a hit.
Man. Start throwing a lot at you now.
Another hit.
Oh, that was the hit there. Okay.
Red alert coming up on the level 2 boss. Oh, threading the needle. That was close. Andrew, 256,750, 14,000 point bonus. Puts him at 277,150.
No armor back.
One brick of armor.
How do you get armor back? Can you?
Oh no!
That was a terrible.
280,450 on his first out of the box play. Pretty good. What'd you think? You did excellent.
I like it. It's a good game. It's pretty straightforward. I don't know if there's a little more to it as far as using a ground one, but I thought I pretty much had a good handle on it. How does the armor work? Do you get it back or?
I don't think you get one back. Maybe you get one back at the end of the level.
Okay. 'Cause after the first level, it looked like I got one back, but after the second level, I didn't get any back.
Do you think you'd keep the same ship, or would you change up?
I definitely should try some more different ships to see what I like better. I do like the ship I picked, and I definitely want to cycle through and see what else is out there.
Fair enough. All right, who's stepping up next? Steven Lucas. What is up, man? Have you played FA, Fighter and Attacker?
Never heard of it.
Really?
No.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
It's that kind of fly under the radar and never get seen in the wild, and then we never knew they existed. It's, I took a trip out to Kansas City and found some games that you don't have that I got to play in original hardware, so always looking for the games that you don't have when I go on these road trips.
Well, what we have on the arcade floor and what we have are two very different things. Just because you haven't seen it here on the floor and you're playing it at some other arcade somewhere means very little in comparison to what's in the vaults.
What? You know what I meant. You know what I meant.
I don't know what you meant.
Not on the floor.
You said we didn't have it.
Yeah, it's not on the floor.
Ready?
Well, that's not what you said. You said we didn't have it. Having on the floor, two vastly different things. Steven Lucas thinking, "Oh, I'm playing something unobtainable in another arcade." No, Steve.
Okay. Well, I know one game.
What?
It's gonna be a
What game?
It's gonna be a challenge. If you got a Beezer in your vault, I'll be shocked.
Beezer.
Beezer.
You would be shocked.
I would be shocked.
Can you turn to your right, please? Can you turn to your right? What's to your right? You have, look to the, what are the four games? He's shocked if I have a Beezer. Stand next to a Time Traveler, a Holocene, a Marble Madness 2 Marble Man, and a War of the Worlds. Steven Lucas.
Are you ready?
In the world. Not to exist. I know where
Right.
one
I know where more of them are.
is. Okay.
Steven Lucas. Oof.
Will you shock me next week and pull out a... We'll see.
Steven Lucas, not my job to shock you.
Oh, you always have to shock me. What do we got? Here we go.
All right, hold on. I need to put a bet up here real quick.
What bet? What kind
Let's
of
put a bet up here.
What kind of bet?
Josh, you putting up a bet for us? Okay, the bet is going to be who thinks that we have a Beezer in the vaults? Or no. Let's do it this way. Who thinks Stephen Lucas is right in that we don't have a Beezer in the vaults? Oh, I haven't answered. I have the talent. I just want to see. Maybe we'll have Waffles put up a bet. Oh, who would have bet that Stephen Lucas couldn't get past level 1? I wouldn't have bet that.
Wow.
Stephen, go again.
Yeah. because
He's
this-
starting over.
Down, everybody.
Stephen
I'm
Lucas.
gonna choose another play.
That's not in a good way. That's not go again in a good way. Driving fatigue. All right, Waffles, can you put a bet up? Okay, so the bet is who believes Stephen Lucas is correct that we do not have a Beezer in the vaults? Let's go with, is Stephen Lucas correct?
How do you verify this?
The stream has to have the context. It doesn't. Is Stephen Lucas correct?
You know, you're not gonna be able to.
And the bet is, does Stephen Lucas thinks we do not have a Beezer? Just a 1 minute. I would give him 2 minutes, but I just saw how he played, so maybe I'll answer it.
Longer.
You send it, yeah. Orlando, was it you wanting to bet? The bet is, get your bets in. Stephen Lucas said he played a rare game. That no way could Galloping Ghost have a Beezer.
So you're gonna put a camera into the vault and show us that you have this game hiding in there.
But I don't know. Maybe Stephen Lucas just being a sleuth and trying to give away information.
No, I'm not trying to give away information.
Jimbo Slice, you are correct. $14 bettors. Are they all bet? Well, how are they betting? So these people are saying that Stephen Lucas is correct or incorrect? Stephen Lucas is correct in saying that we do not have a Beezer. Are saying that we don't have a Beezer. They're agreeing with Stephen. playing the odds. We have a okay. What? Tracy betting 10 points on Stephen Lucas being correct that we do not have a Beezer. 4 users betting we do not have a Beezer. Who's betting? Orlando betting 50,000 points on.
Orlando just wants an answer. This is a big
What's Orlando betting on? He's correct? 50,000 points.
All right, let's see the yes or the no betters. So he is incorrect. The question is Stephen Lucas correct? No.
Jeremiah betting 156,000.
Call it.
That. So, Jimbo Slice, you are. Doc will not accept $1 billion. Jimbo, I'll agree with you, but I don't. If somebody walks up to me with $1 billion, I would certainly consider it. The integrity of turning down $60,000 for that Primal Rage 2 board in cash, I turned it down. Man, the pressure. How can I ever live up to this? Huh? Jimbo. Stephen Lucas, do you really believe that we do not have a Beezer?
The odds are heavily not in favor.
Are you got what? What are you? What? What are you? Stephen Lucas, have you seen this cabinet? Have you seen this at any other cabinet in the world? Have you been to any arcades out there?
Been to many arcades.
Okay, have you seen this game anywhere? All right, let's look at where do we have to go around the arcade. Have you seen this game anywhere? Yeah, have you seen it anywhere?
No.
Have you seen this game anywhere?
No, I haven't.
Have you seen this game anywhere?
No, I haven't.
Have you seen that game anywhere?
No.
Have you seen the game next to it anywhere?
No, of course not. You have
Have you? What are you talking about? Why would you think this? Hey, Steven, look over there. Look at that room. Have you seen a bubble no densetsu?
the overwhelming majority of the games in that room. Yeah, I've not seen it.
Have you seen a power-up baseball?
Of course not.
Have you seen a Contra Evolution, an original dedicated cabinet?
No.
Have you seen Tatsunoko versus Capcom?
No, I haven't.
And you don't think... Okay, you have a console version of a mass-produced game. My goodness. I cannot believe this. Steven, have you seen any place with a cannon spike?
No.
A flame gunner?
No.
Ninja Kids?
No.
Gemini Wing?
Actually, yes, I have.
Zip, zip, zang! Zing, zing, zip!
No.
Okay.
Ninja Kids, yes.
And you think because you've heard of an arcade, you've heard that there's three boards, three PCBs that are... You think that we don't have one of those?
Odds are not good.
How? What odds are you talking about? What are you talking about? Steven, do you know how odds work? Steven, have you seen anyone with this game? Have you seen anyone with this game? Sonic the Hedgehog. Steven, have you seen anyone with that game? Have you seen anyone with this game? No, it's not a nerve being struck. I can't believe. I bet you don't have this. I mean, I'm doing my Stephen Lucas hand on the hip. I don't think you have this. What are you talking about? And you're talking about odds? My goodness. Well, we have a bet going, so yeah, too rare? What are you? That's got me scratching my. I don't know. What do you have to do? Pay the bet out. What was the bet question? Is Stephen Lucas right? Let me tell you, Stephen Lucas ain't never been correct on anything that I've ever seen, so pay that bet out accordingly. And I admit to nothing, but did who's in the stream chat believing Stephen Lucas? What is going on here? My goodness. Well, are you playing? All right. Do you want to put a bet on it? Let's see. Let's put a bet on it. Let's have King play first, and then Waffles, you play. Steven got to. King stepping up for a second run. Let's see if Waffles can beat Andrew's score.
Let's see. Get down, everybody.
Elsar, I don't have every game.
Are you ready?
I have 238. Are you ready?
280,450 is Andrew's score. That is a solid score. My goodness.
If Mondays couldn't get any more exciting, there's your reasons why. Oh my god.
The audacity coming up on a Monday and being like, you don't got this. Please.
I didn't think you guys had this game, but here we are.
Did anybody see the Twilight Zone called The Silence? Elwood Blues, man, thank you so much for that book you dropped off, man. That is very awesome. I very much appreciate that. Jolt Beezer is outrageously rare. Almost. Do we have an outrageously rare remote? Orlando, do you know the episode called The Silence? Where there's a guy, they're at like a club, a gentleman's club.
Target in sight.
And Tennyson is the guy's name, who keeps talking and talking and talking. And Colonel Taylor can't take it. He's had enough of him. He's listened to enough of Tennyson. Anybody seen this one? He makes him a bet.
So we have Fridays.
58,500. All right. Donnie Maggs. Rav Runner, do you remember it? Toastman remembers it. Elser. Let's see. There's a bet on the line if Waffles can get this one.
Why would I choose this one?
That's the one. That one. Andrew did very good with that one.
Are you ready?
America, of course. Bombs are normal.
No, bombs take out ground targets, so you can be firing them all the time. So you hit that. Now grab those help to your left. Oh, we missed that one. It's going to be some points.
Are those a lot of points or a little points?
I believe 1,000 points or so, maybe at the end.
That's worth. That's all.
They add up. They add up.
Now I saw an auto option. What was that all about?
So there is the F-117 has auto fire, where you just hold the button down.
That's the Jamie Tibbetts ship.
The Tibbetts ship.
No
The
thanks.
T-117.
Oh, okay. I already got hit. I was not paying attention there. I got hit again.
Uh-oh.
How many lives do I get here?
1 life, 3 hits of armor.
How many? When do I get more armor? I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, no.
Should we go again?
Yeah. One more.
Get down, everybody.
We'll pay out, but
We'll do one more.
Are you ready?
that's a good one.
Let's see.
So this one, the bomb kind of strafes a little bit. But it hits enemies that are a little bit closer, which is good. Elwood Blues, I listened to the Galloping Ghost anthem, some of your other stuff, man. Very, very talented, man. You're very good. Polestar, a fan, of FA Fighter Attacker, released from Namco back in 1992.
I'm not a huge fan of this already.
So some ships hit harder on the ground.
I want that ship.
Some ships have wider shots. Some ships,
Not a fan of this.
he is not a fan, he's saying. A lot, very good balance between the ships.
I mean, I'm doing better.
You've got
already.
spread shot and speed and bomb attributes. A lot of different ways to play it.
Yeah, the variety's cool. I appreciate the variety. I don't understand why does this say auto? This is not auto by any means. This is not auto.
Well, it fires a small burst.
I guess.
There's a full auto, which is where you would just hold the button down. And that's the bottom ship.
I assume it's maybe just a weak. There's got to be give and take. That's got to be weaker or something, right?
It is. It is everything about balance. And there's a lot of different ships. Fun to kind of find the exact one that suits your play style.
This one does not. I wish I could change characters. But we'll go with it. For a 280
Joel,
score,
thanks for that super chat in honor of Doc and his mysterious vault. The vault, you know, I love going into the vaults. And it's every week. I'm in there, usually either putting things, filing them away.
I don't know if I got hit there. I think I did. Yeah, this ship is, I think this ship is trash.
Go one more. One more. Pick a bit different ship. Pick the one Andrew used.
That's what I had before, and I kind of got bodied with it, but
No, that was the one Andrew used. Andrew had the more laser. I think not that one. That one's all right. Not that one. It was one with the red laser. Maybe it was that one. I think it was that one. I think that's the one he used, the F-14D. Pretty fast. Spread shot pretty handy.
the spread is okay. You got to be a little more direct with the ground shot, though.
Yeah, the bad part about the ground shot is that if they get in like closer to you, then you've got a problem. But
I think I like this better, though.
what's that?
I think I like this better than the other ship, though.
Yeah, Andrew did really well with this one.
Well, the ground shot is just really powerful here. Even though it's got a little shorter range. That last one I had really short range. That was, oh, God. I'm shooting at these guys like I can just shoot them with my regular here. Okay, that guy's taking a while to shoot.
Tracy, in that Twilight Zone episode, Tennyson who's the young, brash, he's saying he's talking a lot, and Colonel Taylor makes a bet to him, and the bet that he makes to him is that he can't keep quiet for a year. He has to not talk for a year, and that's the bet. And he's going to bet him, I think it's $100,000 or something. Maybe it's $1 million. But he can't keep his mouth shut for a year because the colonel's sick of hearing him talk. And Tennyson's like, I can't believe you're asking me this. If this were a different place, I'd have to take you outside and we'd have to fight over this. But, being the situation, he's like, I'll accept your bet, but I want that check put on deposit. And the Colonel Taylor gets all angry about it. He's like, I'm not putting my check on deposit because I don't need to, because my word is good.
Oh my god, I just took 2 hits. Alright, this is it. This is when they're gonna draw.
And I tell you, Stephen Lucas ain't right. So you don't need to see Beezer next week. Me telling you that Stephen Lucas ain't right is good enough. The Colonel Taylor, in that episode. Now, today is a special stream. They're all fun to me. I haven't had a stream that isn't not fun. Now I'm like Colonel Taylor at the front end of that episode, not like at the back end of that episode. You asked me what is up. Oh my goodness. Do we need to make a hotter than a $2 pistol emote? Tall Nova, what is up? All good fun, all good fun. Jimbo. We've had some outrageous fiscal offers at the arcade. We've had people offer to buy the arcade. a fun stream for sure. Tracy. I don't know what to tell you. Do you have your channel points?
Are you ready?
We've seen bets paid out. We're going to send everybody over to Stellar Death. Don't be like EA. Yeah, blow us up. Show us the Beezer.
Are you ready?
Do you have your challenge? That's all I get. Whoever bet against and thought Stephen Lucas was right, do you have your challenge points? Show me your challenge points. You can't. They're gone. All right, we're going to send everybody over to Stellar Death, and we hope everybody enjoyed FA Fighter Attacker, released from Namco back in 1992. We will be back on Thursday with, I'm sure, another fun stream. We're going to be watching, send everybody to Stellar Death, playing some Streets of Rage 2. Tell them we say hello. Tell them what you've seen here. Until then, thanks, everybody. This is Doc Mac from the Galloping Ghost Arcade. We hope to see you on the arcade soon. Thanks a lot, everybody. See you Thursday. Thanks, everybody. Elster, A-Train, Zombo, Casey Spoon, Tracy, Sire. We'll see you all later.